Today's Lincoln Live is brought to you by Pinnell Dance Center, celebrating 47 years of excellence.
I'm William Wida. Today on Lincoln Now, major blackouts, conclave decision, and a lawsuit. Find Lincoln Now on Instagram.
Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Hudson Schulman and Aubrey Tomsick.
Today, our honor defend, one Lincoln graduate prepares to lead the Buckeye battle cry.
The cure for senioritis. Just kidding, we're way past saving. I have the story.
In Serving Up Success, a look inside the boys volleyball team's success.
Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Hudson Schulman.
And I'm Aubrey Tomsick. Hey Hudson, where's your Spirit Day outfit?
I'm wearing it, Aubrey.
Oh, so you're your own Hear Me Out?
Obviously.
Moving on to the news.
Today's Spirit Day theme is Hear Me Out, which means dress as someone who you find attractive. That's why I'm dressed as Ava Screams, and tomorrow is Golden Gala, so wear your best golds.
Friday we have no school, and Saturday is prom, and the prom theme is Golden Gala.
This past weekend, a Lincoln alumni achieved a great feat. Former GLHS drum major Josh Ford has just been named the OSU Marching Band drum major. This role is very coveted and a huge honor. Here is the announcement and his reaction.
Today was quite stressful, but you know, as stressed as I would have liked to have been, you know, I spent a lot of time practicing this year, just a lot of time, you know, fixing things that needed to be fixed from the past 2 years. So that definitely helped calm my nerves a bit. But yeah, a little stressful, but a good day.
Attention all NHS members. It is time to elect the officers for the upcoming school year. Please take some time and visit the website that is linked on the Google Classroom to learn more about each candidate. Here's Mrs. Gleek with some more info about the process.
National Honor Society officer elections, the voting is happening now. All of our candidates are listed on a website that has been linked to Google Classroom. If you're an active NHS member, you have until Friday at 3:40 to go onto the website, peruse all of the different positions, and within each position, it will show you all of the candidates and their positions and their ideas for NHS this year. Once you've read through all of those, you can click the Vote Now button and enter your vote.
Thanks, Mrs. Gleek, and don't forget to turn in your NHS dues before the end of the day today.
Hey Hudson, I think Parker's also here in the studio.
Oh, that's the aura that I was feeling.
Hi, Hudson.
What do you have for us today, Park?
Attention juniors, the Secure the Bag field day is tomorrow. Students will be called down in the auditorium starting at 9:30 a.m. to begin the festivities. Congrats to the junior class again who won this opportunity by earning the most points in the areas of behavior, attendance, and grades over the past 3 weeks. Here's Ms. Whitfield with more information about what the event will include. She asks all students to make sure you are dressed for the occasion and wearing socks if you'd like to jump in the bouncy houses.
Students will be called down to the auditorium at 9:30, and they'll be getting their bracelets so that they can attend the event. That's going to be located at the stadium. There are going to be cheerleaders there cheering them on, celebrating them. Once they get to the stadium, that's where all the fun is going to be. We have flag football games that are going to be going on. We have inflatables that are going to be there. There's going to be a dunk tank, activity tables hosted by students. Then you're going to have your lunch. There'll be lots of games and activities going on at that time as well. It's going to be a blast.
As the school year begins to wind down, Hope Squad is hosting one final event to wrap up the year. May is National Mental Health Awareness Month with a special focus on children's mental health. Hope Squad aims to spread awareness and make sure its support is visible and accessible to students. Hope Squad President Addie Leverett has more details.
Yeah, so May 9th, Hope Squad is hosting their final event for the year. We're really focusing on children's mental health awareness. In doing that, we are partnering with Nationwide, Ohio Health, different clubs in our school to give us their aspect on children's mental health. and we're really, like, it's just a really big event. We are making sure we have so many different activities going on. We're gonna have yoga, coloring, a bake sale, different crafts. We get to try out this new VR set that students can try with the supervision of a staff member. And there will be yard games, and there are a bunch of different prizes for students to win.
Once a year, mini sports take time to let their seniors shine a light on someone who has helped them off the court. And last night, 4 seniors boys volleyball players just did that. Our William Wida has the story. Here he is.
Last night, the boys volleyball team had their final regular season home match. And for the seniors, it was their final ever. And it being Teacher Appreciation Night made it much more special.
You always want your senior season to be like the special one. It's the special milestone you finally get to hit. So having a great season, coming in 15-2 tonight, and getting to appreciate our teachers at the same time is really, I couldn't ask for a better season to do it for.
It goes, beyond a classroom. We as students go through a lot every single day, and having the right teacher that we like, the teacher that is there for us to support us, is tremendous. It's significant in ways of, being there for us.
It's like a surreal moment, everything coming together, all the work we put in through the season, and just appreciating our teachers as well. It's just a great moment.
After a season of hard work, having their chosen teacher present makes it more than just saying thank you with words, but with actions too.
Just getting them out to games and having them, see us in a different light than in the classroom is just really special. And to be able to honor them is just means a lot.
My teacher I picked, I've known since freshman year, and he's been someone I've been able to go to with any questions I've had, even when he wasn't teaching me. He was always ready to answer any questions I had.
Not only is it a special night here for the seniors, but also the teachers that were chosen to represent them.
I was actually coming back from a trip when I got an email from Colin asking me to come, and I was humbled, and of course I would do anything that he wanted me to do because he's an awesome kid, and I'm happy to support him.
It's really exciting to get chosen by one of my students to be here at the game tonight. I love Pujan, it's exciting.
It's awesome to be chosen. It's quite an honor. I know this is an important part of their lives, and for them to choose a teacher to do this is really cool, and I feel honored to do it.
It reflects the impact a teacher has on them, especially a student athlete. The support that leads to success in the class goes hand in hand with the success on the court.
Academic success will transfer to the academic field. I think that helps kids to be responsible and disciplined and help their athletic performance.
All of our kids are doing things outside of school, so I'm always trying to help them manage their time and not give them a workload that's going to kill them.
That support to keep the student going does not go unnoticed, as seen last night. This is William Wida for Lincoln Live.
Well, that's it from me. Back to my glorious King Hudson and Aubrey.
Thanks, Parker. It turns out that Aubrey and I are both gingers now. Next, we have some exciting news from our softball team.
The girls have won OCCs for the 4th year in a row, which is the first time in Gahanna softball history that this has been accomplished.
They earned this title after their 5-2 win over Grove City on Thursday.
But after their win against Pickerington North on Monday, the girls earned the outright title and won't be sharing it with Central Crossing.
Their next game is Friday against Delaware Hayes.
It's that time of year again. Graduation is in sight, weather is warming up, and students are wrapping up their finals.
Motivation is dying down and senioritis is up. Is it a rite of passage, or is it something more serious?
Our Taylor Braun has the story.
Senioritis, an affliction that affects high school seniors across the globe. Once a promising student, now a victim of a mysterious condition, which may or may not be linked to the impending freedom of graduation.
So tell me, how's senior year been treating you?
I mean, I'm never here. I haven't brought my backpack to school in days. I can't be here anymore.
You heard it here first.
Yes, so senioritis has hit really hard this year. I've just stopped caring about getting to class on time. If all of my assignments are not turned in, I'll just do them later, so I'm not as worried about strict deadlines.
Symptoms of senioritis may include sleeping through every class, texting under the desk, and occasionally raising your hand to ask questions you definitely already know the answers to.
So tell me about your senior year. What's your schedule looking like?
Well, I'm only here 3 days a week, so it's great.
You have pretty much all your graduation needs, and you're ready to go. So the stuff that isn't really necessary, you just kind of just stop caring. Just think, oh, it's not necessary.
So how's your senioritis treating you?
Oh, it's bad. It's bad. I'm late right now, so.
But for now, it's a waiting game. A waiting game where every hallway feels like a victory lap and every test is the enemy. Graduation is coming, but until then, senioritis reigns. So whether you're in the trenches of high school or just remembering the struggle, one thing is clear, senioritis is real. It's widespread, and it's probably going to take down the entire class before graduation day. This is Taylor Braun for Lincoln Live. Also,
Well, Lincoln, we have reached the end of today's show.
But before we go, here's a look back at the Multicultural Festival.
Bye.